Part 3, Haunted Schools in Singapore. The following schools are said to be haunted and why they are haunted. Mei Ling Secondary School has a railway track behind its building. The school was moved to a temporary building, they were building a new one. A broken hand was rumored to be crawling somewhere in the technical lab from a student whose hand was saw off during lesson and bled to death. At the old school in Bukit Merah, the toilet on the 5th floor was locked because it was haunted by a girl who hanged herself in the toilet. Boon Lay Secondary School had a pond in the middle of a science block with classes. It was said that if one looks at the pond at night, there will be a strange face that will surface out of it. Temasek Polytechnic was rumored to have an Indian worker binding wire inside a pillar, but a colleague poured cement inside the pillar, burying him in the process, and they only found out when the whole building was almost completed. It was rumored that the body is still inside the pillar, which is believed to be somewhere in Block 18. ACS was rumored to be haunted by a boy who jumped into the gears in the gear room of the clock tower. Students being possessed were common in the school. In Temasek Polytechnic, engine block corridors from Block 18 were so haunted that guards wouldn't patrol that area. A famous story told by a guard was he saw a student at a locker as he was patrolling, and as he made a U-turn a few minutes later, he found a piece of newspaper on the floor with that student's face he just saw. Only problem is that a student was killed by a sports car at the bus stop a few months back. NGN Polytechnic was rumored to be built on burial ground. The slopes and hilly grounds are an indication of bunkers underneath. Clementi Town Secondary School had its home econs and science lab haunted by a ghost whose head rolled on the floor. Tanjong Katong Secondary was said to be haunted at its studio. Band members staying the night were always disturbed while sleeping.